In body percussion, we can express numbers or groupings by stomping them, by clapping them, by orchestrating them on the body, or by just reciting them. Let me just explain some of the possibilities for you. First, stomping. For example, we can express the number 3 by doing 3 steps, like this. 1, 2, 3. If we just want to keep walking, we just do it 2 times, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. To express the number 2, for example, we just do the 2 step, which would be 1, 2, and then if we want to keep walking, we do the same thing the other way around. 1, 2. So it would be 1, 2, 1, 2. This could also be a 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. We can also express numbers by reciting them. We could count, for example, like 1, 2, 3. You can make that faster. 1, 2, 3. If you keep reciting this, it might be a little bit difficult to pronounce it. So instead of just counting, we could also take syllables, like for example, ta, ke, di. This makes it possible to make it much faster, like takedi, 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 takedi. Or a 4 could also be ta, ke, di, mi, like takedimi, 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 takedimi. Then 2 would just be ta, ke, like ta, ke, take, 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 and so on. Another way to express numbers would be, for example, you always clap the first of the number of a grouping. For example, we could make the grouping 3. So I just clap on the 1 of it, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or in syllables, it would be ta, ke, di, 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 ta, ke, di. You could also clap the offs of the group of 3, the KDs. So it would be ta, ke, di, 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 ta, ke, di. Another way to express numbers would be to orchestrate them on the body. We have the possibility, for example, to hit our thighs, to hit our chest, to hit our hands, and to snip. Those are 4 different sounds. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a quite big variety of possibilities to express numbers or groupings. Since it's possible to stomp, to clap, and to recite groupings at the same time, it's also possible to do different kinds of numbers and groupings at the same time. But this is kind of difficult, and it requires some kind of understanding and organization, and of course a lot of independence. So it's very important to get very clear about your movements, otherwise it's kind of hard to do that. For example, if you want to clap on a ta of a grouping of ta, ke, di, it might be very good that you know exactly where you open your hands and where you close them. If I want to hit the ta, I take the last grouping syllable to open my hands. If it's ta, ke, di, I open on the di. So it looks like this. Ta, ke, di, ta, ke, di, ta, ke, di, ta, ke, di. If I want to clap the k's and the d's of ta, ke, di, I open at the top, like this. Ta, ke, di, ta, ke, di, ta, ke, di. And I try to get rid of every extra movement. I don't do ta, ke, di or something like that. Also, when you orchestrate the sounds on the body, it's good to stay where you are. Like when I want to do 4 sounds, thighs, chest, clap, and snap, I would do thighs and I stay here. Chest, I stay here, I don't do this. I stay here. Clap, I stay here, and then snap. So it would look like this. ta, ke, di, mi. Not ta, ke, di, mi. That's hard to do, especially when you combine it with steps and some syllable speakings.